welcome back to our channel. It's the Mass of San Diego with Saint Justine. So today is the 86th day of walking. So I'm trying to bring Justine for the next days with me so she can go out because it's so boring inside the house, and they're not doing anything but on their gadgets. But Joaquin and Chelsea are making dinner, so Justine wants to come with me. So anyways, thank you all so much for joining us yesterday in my premiere.
Sorry if it's loud, we're by a road.
I know we're by the road, it's so loud here, but we climbed from there. We came down from there, and it's so pretty down here, but we'll go up later. Anyways, thank you all so much to join me yesterday. There was about 55 viewers in my premiere, and I appreciate all of you. Those new to my channel, thank you for subscribing and like my film and appreciate what I do. And of course, thank you to my ever supportive super chatters. Thank you, Nance and Nero. Thank you so much for waking up at 3 in the morning with Mario, and of course Haji Vlog, thank you for the super chat. Sarah Jacobson and Riz Life did the super chat the other day, but I was not able to mention them yesterday. But thank you to both of you for doing that. And we have extra rice, and thank you so much. Lena Works TV and Sweetie Nins, sorry. Thank you for all your generosity and appreciating my film, my advocacy, my health is wealth daily vlog, because it's really not easy to do this. But thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for the super chats.
If you want me to take over, just give me the green light. Just give me a sign. Just give me the green light.
If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light. Just give me a sign. If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Thank you also to my walkers, Roy Gould, who did the cinematic finale of his 3-series walking vlog. That is so awesome. You should watch his channels and how he executes his walking. Although we didn't see him, but he showed us other side of Canada, and it's really beautiful how he did the editings. Because if you can check his channels, he's really good on that. And my hair is a mess. Okay. Also, Margaret and Ann Ventures for doing the walking almost every day. Her target is 50 days. So push for it, Ann Ventures. I was telling her if you can do 100, then that's gonna be great. But 50 is more than enough. So thank you. Plus Joy MTV, who did the walking challenge with El Enthusiastic TV, Jerry and Mr. Cafe Macchiato. Thank you guys. Today it's a little technical medical thing, our topic for today. This is an advanced healthcare directive. So this is mine. I'm gonna fill out one for myself because this is very important in case that you can't function anymore or you can't decide for your health. Someone will be assigned as your agent. So this is very important. So I hope everybody have this, and this is mine, and it said here, choose someone you know well who trusts your honor, views, and values. So though you can have your family, your immediate family, and a friend to sign in case that you cannot function anymore, or you know how those people are in their ventilators and
In a vegetative state.
and this is where you wanna continue your life, or you wanna end it there. So this is where you have to put everything, your wishes, your values, your decisions and instructions on how
You want it to be handled.
yes, and also the financial aspect of your financial aspect, because you know how when people die and they're wealthy, their families fought for it, so it's important that you have the will and this, so it will be divided accordingly, or it will be properly handled. So our topic for today is, because it's mine, it's my opinion and it's my prerogative. What if I be on a vegetative state and I cannot function anymore and I will be on a ventilator? I don't want to do that. I just want to end my life in peace instead of just putting some tubes or whatever, but that's mine. So, and I really want to donate my organs. I put it even in my driver's license that if something happened, I want to donate all the organs that are functional, and especially the eyes, because the eyes can help a lot of people. Even just one eye will help a lot of people, so that's very important. So they can fish whatever is in there. They can have everything. I feel like I'm healthy. My cholesterol is good. My sugar is okay. I don't have any communicable diseases, and my blood pressure is good. So yeah, you can have it when something happened to me. But it is my opinion and it's my own will. So what's your thought about that?
I agree. I mean, once you're dead, you're dead. So rather than just letting the body parts that can be reutilized go to waste, I mean, I don't see any problem with you living on through other people, especially if it's through procedures that they really need. Like, a lot of people need a new heart.
Yeah.
And it just seems like a waste if you don't donate. Not that that's pressuring anybody who doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Like we say, like, that's our personal views.
And we have different beliefs, values, and religious, especially the religious aspect. If it's not appropriate for you,
Totally respect that.
yeah, we respect that. But it's just that we're trying to say that it is important. Put your wishes and wills and your instructions in times of this, so that, because you know, sudden stroke or sudden accident, they will not know what they want to do, or especially those there are religions that cannot be transfused with blood. There are religions that never ever gonna transfuse blood on you, because it's something that's against their beliefs. So it is important that you put your religious belief in this will or in this advance directive too, that so that in case something happen, it will be here, and all the paramedics or people in the hospital know that, oh, this is her will or this is what she want to do. So let's respect that. But again, it's my opinion and it's our values and beliefs. So we have different opinions and values. So it's just an advice that this is important, so in case of emergency.
So basically, like Mom said, you want to make sure that you're taking care of all of your affairs as soon as possible, because as much as we don't like to think about it, things happen without us like planning for it, and you don't want to leave your relatives and the people that you love in a state where they don't know what to do. Just because that's a messy affair for everyone who's involved. And even if it's kind of scary to think about, you want to make sure that you're taking matters to prevent it as well, because I mean, nobody wants to think about that. So in order for us to not think about that as soon as possible, make sure that you're at good health and do everything that you can to ensure that you're taking your vitamins, you're doing exercise, and prolonging that time.
Not to be morbid, but I have my life insurance, I have my funeral service, I have my cemetery thing. What's that? Where you gonna no, it's not. I have the lot where they're gonna bury me. So again, it's not being morbid or being to scare you or to
Be cynical.
yeah, but it's just that
It's a part of life.
Yeah, it's a part of life. Death is a part of life. So as much as we don't want it to happen soon, but you have to prepare for it so that you will not be a burden to your family in case of financial crisis. Especially at this time, it's really stressful. Someone's death is really stressful and expensive. So all of us responsible adults should have this and should prepare for that so that we will not be a burden to our kids or our family members. Anyway, on a lighter side, we're supposed to go somewhere. Where is it again?
We were supposed to go to this park called like Spring Saver, Spring Canyon, but instead we took a wrong turn as usual and we got lost. So now we're at this nicer place.
Nicer place, and it always happens.
And that's a metaphor for life too. It's like sometimes you're pretty set on where you want to go, but some things just happen and you don't end up where you want to go, but you realize that maybe that's where you were meant to
be.
Because it's better for you anyways.
Yes, very well said. Again, contestant number 2. Right? Sometimes just follow your guts, or Lord will lead you where you want to go. So we just want to connect it somewhere, but God will lead you on a better path, because sometimes our plans are not, it's not meant to be, but there is something better that's ahead. So anyways, look at that view from here. Isn't it beautiful? Very green, very fresh. There's so many flowers down there, and that's where we went down. It looks like it's not high, but it is. And Justine almost cannot go down. I went down. She almost fell. I went down so fast because you know how I'm more active than them. I don't know why you get so tired easily. Yeah. And yeah, so because when we're planning to do the jumping rope today, that's why we went to that park. But again, we're lost and we ended up here. So might as well enjoy the view with us.
If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light. Just give me the green light. If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light.
So for those people who can't let go of a family member on their deathbed, like people on ventilators and people like they can't decide whether to pull the tubes or not, it's totally fine because it's so hard to let go of a loved one, right?
And not everybody has the same grieving time frame. So for some people, they want to decide right away. For others, it takes them
time.
longer to come to the acceptance of what's happened. And we shouldn't ever pressure somebody into making that decision right away, especially because it's a hard decision to make. It's
Yes.
like you have to take into account what you want, what the rest of your family wants, what the person who's on that bed wants as well. And yeah, it takes time, like a lot of things that we have to do in life. So you shouldn't ever feel like you have to rush it.
And it's really hard to let go of a loved one. That's the hardest part of it. Letting go of a loved one is.
Because part of you is still hoping like, oh, what
Yes,
if they do
do-
wake up?
They wake up or they get well, even if it's really like those people who are brain dead. That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about. People who are brain dead.
They're like, oh, what if they find a way to fix it?
Or yeah, there's a miracle. So there are so many considerations, and it's totally fine because yeah, it's that's how life is.
And we just have to be understanding.
So in conclusion, let's find a good lighting here. Yes, there. So in conclusion, for us to prolong our lives, especially at this time of pandemic, we have to be healthy. We have to take care of ourselves or of our family, feed them healthy foods, vegetables, fruits, limit those fatty, salty, greasy foods,
Delicious food.
but delicious, sinful. Sugar is the most sinful of all the food because it's, yeah, you know everything about this anyway. And yeah, so exercise more, have a good mental state, and yes, walk in this beautiful park. Just walk. I want to show them the beautiful view. Oh, maybe here. Okay.
If you go like this. See, you get the nice, beautiful, like, Californian hills.
Yes.
With lots of green trees.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people forget that. It's like California is very green.
Very green.
We're like
very green.
extremely green. Just because when you think like, oh, Los Angeles and stuff. No, even LA is super green.
Yeah, because the conception or the perception is we're buildings
Yeah,
and
it's like
structures
no, it's
and
definitely
skyrise.
not.
No, we're
That's
not.
more New York than us. We definitely have a lot of like hills and
Hills
greenery
and beaches and
trees.
trees. Yeah,
We
yeah.
have a lot of forests.
You should visit California, especially San Diego. Those of you who are in Las Vegas who can't do the walking challenge, go here.
Walk here.
Walk here. We're gonna walk with you. Anyways, to make this a little lighter more. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining us in another Health is Wealth walking journey. I hope that you learned something important today, and I hope no one would get offended. This is just our opinion, and we value all your opinions and respect all your values and views. Yeah, your views. We respect all your views. So thank you all so much for joining us. This is the Mads of San Diego. We see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone. God bless us all.